Hello, howdy, it's me, Webweaver. Welcome back. I'm gonna do something crazy, alright? I'm gonna slightly increase the volume on World of Horror. Never before has this been done, never before will it be done again. I'm feeling, do I want to do quick play? I don't know if I want to do quick play. What if I get, like, a character who's bad, and then I don't want to play as them? I got about an hour and 30 minutes before raids, so... You know how it be, you know how it do. I really only... let's see. Yeah, let's give it a go. Off to a decent start. Goizo Scars. Goizo Scars, huh? Okay. What's interesting is actually we're 10-10. Well, actually, I guess Old Scars just sets you down to 10, because 10 isn't our max. Because we have the +2/+2. That's actually kind of interesting. I didn't really think of that before. But, I mean, hey, Yashiro's a good character to get on Old Scars, so I don't think I can complain about that. So listen, while we're still in the average viewer duration, which is 11 minutes, by the way, that's fucking crazy. 11 minutes average viewer duration watch time is fucking sick as hell, so thanks. But while we're still in that window, I got some stuff, and I know this is gonna be like, oh, Web saying new content soon, TM. But either in March, sometime in March, probably middle March, or early April, there is going to be new content TM. And I'm working on it now, and stuff is getting done. So I know this is like copium, but as the kids would say, STG, swear to God. Swear to whatever Yashiro believes in. That, there is actual content being planned. Can you believe it? New technology? What the hell? Speaking of technology, we got knowledge here, light source there, your seconds around here. It's feeling like a pretty look who it is run, I think. I'm just saying. Maybe we want to get... You know what? We are on character-exclusive perks. Let's do something fucking wacky, okay? Let's do a weird run, if we can. And by if we can, I mean I'm gonna brute force it, and then we're gonna lose the game. That's what's going to happen. Let's get the best sweater. And, do I want to see this? Do I want to flick through the TV channels over and over and over again? I guess I do, because I just did it. But what was I gonna say? Yeah. We're gonna go small candle, despite it all. Despite it all. Evolving Eels is pretty good. I am a little bit sad that On Your Own is going to be wasted, but that's okay. We don't need it. We don't need On Your Own. I mean, it's really nice, but we don't need it. Masochistic right off the bat. Absolutely fantastic. I think I want to get Cursed again, though. Just because... Okay, Survivor's Guild's pretty bad, but... I really don't want to reroll. Oh my god, but the Ritual Dagger is so bad on a character who has a hard time leveling up. I gotta send it. It's right there. It's look who it is. You love to see it. So we've got kind of a, So basically the idea here is that I'm gonna get Stealth. You think Yashiro's feeling guilty about something? I'm not entirely sure. I wish Mothman was in the game. I like Mothman. But, also, for those of you saying you got Old Scars, so why don't you just let Kana die? Enemies who normally do 3 damage doing 1 damage is fucking crazy, and I really want to, I really like it when that happens, so... I mean, seriously, an enemy that does 4 damage is now doing 2, an enemy that does 3 is now doing 1. Like, you can't pass that up. That's too good. That's too powerful. Like, that's just literally too strong. I will hang up immediately. If we were getting, like, fights left and right, I would say, alright, maybe, but... We are kind of in a weird situation. I might use Gazoo right off the bat. We might Gazoo gaming. I mean, this is pretty lucky, don't get me wrong. But, oh god. I don't think we've ever been hit by Fat Rat being grabbed. I don't think we've ever been hit by Fat Rat being grabbed. There's a first time for everything, though. Okay, never mind. I don't... Well... We go up to 24%. I'm gonna Gazoo. I'm gonna Gazoo Gaming. Because we're gonna go down to 6, and with the ability to... Library notes are pretty good, and by pretty good, I mean we're gonna sell them and then buy something better with them. Probably a light source if we can. It's better to go to the hardware store, right? Because there's the HDF and the regular one. And because Perception is dog water, we don't really care. We just need one. I'm willing to buy an HDF even if we never use it in combat. Just as like a little treat. I think with the Yashiro's healing abilities and the fact that we have the small candle, I'm not super worried about... Oh my god. Oh my god. I just realized. Just thought about it for 5 seconds. So, mermaids has to follow, or Ward has to follow mermaids, right? Like, we cannot do mermaids without having Ward to go to later. So, I think we do it like this. I'm not a big fan of this, because we can potentially just, like, lose the game right here. We did not lose the game. But, you know, that's a risk that you gotta take sometimes, and that's a pretty big one, honestly. But what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Yeah, we got content cooking in the oven. I got a few different ideas on what I want to do, and then I have stuff that's actually being done for, like, mid-March, early April, which is kind of stupid when I think about it in retrospect, because March is going to be a really busy month for me, so to the point where I might have to start pre-recording episodes of the World of Horror, because I literally just won't be able to normally. But hey, you know what? If the daily World of Horror dies, at least there might be something else. But it probably won't die. I think I should be able to make it happen. I'm not calling Saul. That's okay. We can take the Doom. We can take the Doom model. It's okay. Not even a friend. You hate to see it. But yeah, there should be some cool stuff in March for the channel. I am actually trying to do new content. I've been thinking about it for a while. What the fuck? I've been thinking about it for a while. I'm sorry? Is this 80%, 70%, or is this like... I don't care. Bloated does nothing. Can we kill? No, we can't. Excuse me, video game. The fuck? I don't know, we could dodge, though, for fun? Yeah, you just do a little dodge. Just do a little dodge. He's beating our ass in the quote retweets. Yeah, just happy feed it. Just dodge. Just never get hit. Oh. That did double damage? I didn't even know... I didn't even know that... I didn't even know that worked that way. Okay, my mistake. My bad. We got faith in the smallest amounts, though, giving us power where it counts. Oh my god, please, no, dude. Oh my, thank god, an 80% chance hit. Who could have guessed? But, yeah, I'm cooking. Let me cook. And you can be mad at me in March if there's no new stuff. If it's just the daily World of Horror, you can be mad at me. That's fine. I don't care about that. I only care about clapping and bowing. Okay, get me out of this mystery. Get me out of this mystery. It's hell in here. Okay, this is just bad. Like, I think this is a run. Like, this might actually be a run, unless we do a little block and then we do a little hit. Do a little hit. Well, we have to do it like... Oh no, that was dodging. Okay, gotcha. Dodging is faster than... Remember, dodging is always faster than blocking. Switching your weapon is always faster than reloading. True! Okay, 90-80? 90-80? 90-80 moments? We won't die if we miss, but, like, I would hate to. Okay. So, it's a bow and a clap. Remember that. That'll be on the test in literally 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was counting fast. I lied. Jesus Christ. I mean, sure, it's the it's the 1 bow, 4 clap sweep. Now, we could die here, technically, but we would heal afterwards. So it's a bow, clap, bow, bow. I'm seeing where this is going. Wow. So it's just 1 clap right at the... Wait, what do you mean? Where's my healing? Where's my healing? Wait, what? We were at 3. We're at 0. The mystery's over now. Where's my +1? Where's my +1 video game? Oh, nice. No. I don't want to do this. We would go down to, like, 5 max reason. What happened to my healing, though? Like, for real? Because I thought I was gonna be at 1, because I was at 3, right? Like, the log is lying to you, because we were at 3 stamina. Oh, it's not even here. You can't even see it. But it was a, you know, it's supposed to be like, you take -2 to all if you get one of the stages wrong, but it actually just does -1. And even if it did do -2 to all, then we would be way more dead than we are right now. What happened? Have I just not been paying attention? What the hell is happening? Alex Yick, can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here? I don't know, dude. I mean, do we have fetid fumes? Okay, good. We don't have fetid fumes, so I can at least do this and feel relatively okay about it. I don't need the Holy Bible. I don't need the Brobel. I don't need the Bible. It gives you sanity. You think I look like I need sanity right now? No, my man's beaten up. Wait, do we have holes? That would explain something. Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense either. So we have holes, that's -2. So we were at 3, we go down to 0, then we go up by 1, and then we go down by 2. The fuck is happening? I mean, sure, why not? I remember what this is, and this is just reason damage, so who cares? It is a bow, clap, a bow, bow, bow. Goodbye, Toilet Ghost. Yeah, I will absolutely use Corpse Dust, even though the perk that we took was the bonus luck. Hell, with a small candle, you could probably just justify not taking the -2 reason and just taking it as a +3% doom. You could totally do that. We do a little movement, and then we die, and then we go rest back here, and then we go rest back here again, and we just hope that we don't take any more damage because the run's scary. I don't know. We can like run from enemies, right? We can do that. I don't know, like I was saying like I had anecdotes today. I was gonna talk about how I watched a movie called Dread, which came out in like, what, 2017 or something? And it was like okay, but the thing that I never really understood is that they're like, the purpose is, it's like a cyberpunk world where everybody lives in like a shitty mega city, and like crime is through the roof, and there's barely any cops, and the only cops that they have are like the whole criminal justice package. So they'll like, you know, arrest you, and then they'll give you like a sentence, and then they'll carry out that sentence, you know? But one of the things that I thought was really weird about it was they have this this hostage guy that they take really early on in the movie, because he's like the drug evil, well, he's like one of the top guys for like the drug lady, and so they take him hostage because they want to interrogate him, and then they get locked in the zone and they can't get out. And so I was thinking, all right, why do you keep him around? Like, the person that you're trying to get information about has openly and publicly challenged you and locked you in this area. Why are you keeping this guy around? And then, after that, you know, he's like a liability. They have to, like, drag him around and make sure that he's secure before they fight anybody. And then, finally they get to this point where they want to interrogate him to learn what he knows. And one of the characters is a psychic, so she just reads his mind. And then finds out all the information that they needed. And then they still keep him alive. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, okay, you know, they're in this fictional story, the police want to bring the criminals in alive. But that's not true. Like, the whole movie is them just, like, gunning down all of the criminal people who get in their way. Like, just instantly blowing them up with, like, a fucking super-powered handgun that has a bunch of different firing modes. And so it's like, they don't, like, what makes this one specific guy special? I don't really know. But they keep dragging him around until he inevitably gets the upper hand. And then, like, does some bullshit. And it's like, oh, okay. And then guess what happens? I mean, maybe I shouldn't spoil the movie, but it came out wait, hold on, no. Came out 6 years ago, right? Let me look this up. Wait, did it come out in 2012? Okay, no, absolutely I can spoil this movie. For sure, it came out in... It's a 2012 science fiction action film. Like, yeah, no, I can absolutely spoil this movie. But, like, what happens is, you know, the guy does a little tomfoolery, and then they just fucking kill him. So it's like, you didn't need him for anything. He was kept alive long enough just to be a thorn in your side. And then once he's a thorn in your side, you just kill him. It's like, they weren't even trying to do anything sympathetic with him. Like, he's a really evil character. He's like, there's not really any, how do I put it? The movie was very dumb violence, right? Like, that's what the movie was. I know it was good. It had a lot of good dumb violence. But there wasn't anything else to it other than that. You know? It very, like, how do you know that the bad guys are bad? Well, in order to try to kill the two main characters, they killed a bunch of innocent civilians in the process, right? Like, how do you know the bad guys are bad? Because they want to kill you and skin you alive or whatever. It's... They didn't really do much with it outside of bad guys are evil and you can't do anything wrong to them. So you can just have, like, a bunch of cool kills. Definitely not a waste of time, but definitely not, like, a movie that I would, like, ever watch again. It was okay. It was okay. I enjoyed it. We're gonna take, like, a little snooze. Yeah, I like taking a little snooze. Snoozes are cool. I like snoozes. Snoozing is good. Snoozing is based. But, what do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, Pain? Pecco, even? You shouldn't have. Oh boy, I sure do love having an 80% chance to hit. I can't wait. Okay, thank God. Oh my god, I was so worried. Alright, goodbye, Ritsuko-chan. I don't remember any of my seconds, by the way. If you thought that I was gonna remember seconds on raid night, you are a fool. You have been bamboozled, backstabbed, betrayed, and quite possibly have been made a tomfool, okay? Absolutely not. Wait, so we had 4 there going in, and then holes procced, and then... Says only we regain. I'm not even gonna worry about it. You know what? Not even gonna worry about it. Don't even care. Don't even care. Absolutely not. Don't even care. Game can do whatever the hell it wants. I'm just gonna keep on trucking. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. We're gonna see what happens. Get it out of here. Get the... Oh god, it's Hasty 8, huh? Okay, cool. Is there anything else here? Nope. All those are curses? We don't care about those. So I never ended up getting a light source, which is kind of a bummer, but let her sleep, let her cook. Let her sleep, let her cook. Let Yashiro cook, let her sleep. We got an entire fucking dungeon of this shit, that was the first event. If it was the last event, absolutely burn it down. If... here's what we're gonna do, actually. Where's the prayer? Give me the power of prayer. Also, the marked bibble should make prayer stronger. Controversial opinion, I know. Absolutely. That would at least give it more uses. Oh god. Okay, so good thing we have a 100% chance to hit. Good thing number 2, we're killing her in 2 turns. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we absolutely can do that. That's okay. If we didn't have a 100% chance to hit, I would say no. But that's fine. We can... Uh-oh, hold on. Thank God you can access your inventory here. That would be so messed up, getting owned just because... Hey, wait, 77% Doom? Hold on. How do you get that much Doom? When did that happen? When did that happen, huh? Wasn't even paying attention. I thought we were at like 40. Or, not 40. We were at like 60. Oh, nice. That's my luck stat. It's 4. We had to take it. You always gotta take it. You always gotta do it big. Am I gonna give you another one? Absolutely not. -1 to all? You can't do me like that. Hold on. -1 to all? Oh. Okay. Glad I just found 2 of the best spells in the game. And, you know. Okay. Pray. Can we do this? Bow. Clap. Bow, bow, bow. Yes, we can. I guess we did rest, like, 6 times. Probably pretty reasonable to why we're in this situation right now. Heart of Darkness moment. So we lost. I just kind of, like, blinked and then we lost the game, but that's okay. I wasn't super invested on this one anyways. Mainly because, like, we're fucking dead, you know? But I think it was a good run. It's very rare for you to see the ghost ritual actually being done, let alone twice in one video. So I feel like that's the value that this video has, just because it's so absolutely mind-bogglingly rare that you actually do the ghost ritual. So anyways, hope you're all staying safe out there. Hope you're all having a good one. There is stuff happening in the works, and I know I say that like literally like every other month, but it's true though. It's true though. There's new content, new meta. There's some stuff cooking, all right? Let me cook. And then this is the part where you say, Web, nobody has prevented you from cooking ever. And I'm like, yeah. And then I end the video.